Hey everyone, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, May 12th, and I am here with a reveal from Louis Vuitton and one unboxing and one reveal from Chanel. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Louis Vuitton reveal. Here it goes in this box. This is something that I have been wanting for my Old Style Delightful GM, like I said, in the old model. And this is something that I wanted for inside the bag. This is an item that you can only get if you have the Never Full. So you probably already know what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and get started. So I asked my essay if I was able to order this. And normally it's not a repair item, but it's pretty much just like a replacement item in case, you know, it gets damaged or something happens to it. And so I asked her, and she said, of course I can. So, you know, I thought that she was really nice to do that for me because not all sales associates are the same. So anyway, she's really sweet. So there's the box. I'll share the price information. Here's the receipt after I show you all. But it came nicely wrapped. And it's dust bag. The only thing that I forgot to mention to her, and she forgot to ask, and probably didn't realize it until after the fact, was I forgot to let her know what color interior I wanted, whether it was just the original canvas, or not the canvas, but the original material, or the colors that are available for the Never Fulls. And so that was fine with me, but since she knows me, you know, she knows me pretty well. She knows that I would love this color compared to any of the other colors that were available. So I'm glad she chose this. I have no complaints. So here is the dust bag. And here is the item. This is the pochette that comes with the Never Fulls, the new model Never Fulls. Here is the strap. Now, it was to my understanding that I think for the total thing, I think it comes out to $370 or $390. I can't remember which is which. But when I asked her for the price on this, she quoted me $180. Now, because she quoted me $180, and you know, she wasn't going to go back on her quote, so she still, you know, charged me just $180 for this. Now, she explained to me that the pochette is separate from the strap. So the strap itself is $90, and the pochette, I believe, is $300 or $380, one of those. So that's what she had told me. So there are two separate items that you have to order separately. And like I said, it is a replacement item if you do own the Never Full. And so depending on your essay, she might or might not let you purchase it. I know that it's not an item that you can locate online and purchase it. I know it's not an item that you can just go up to the Louis Vuitton boutique and ask for it and purchase it, unless you have a Never Full, is what I was told, or unless you have a fantastic essay who will allow you to purchase one. So yeah, so I guess when she ordered it, she ordered the cherry color, which I'm happy with. I love the brightness of this red. It's like really, it's bright but deep, and it's a little bit deeper and brighter than the if you can even put those both words together, than the red interior of the Damier Ebene bags. But I love this color. I don't know if you can see it, since with the lighting you won't be able to see it, so it kind of looks like the typical red that you would see in the Damier Ebene. But to me, this is a lot more richer. So I like it. I love it. I'm glad she chose this. And this one says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And I like that it has a back pocket. And since my Delightful GM is such a huge bag, I thought that this would be a perfect item to add to it, because it does have a D-ring inside the bag, and I can just tuck this on and just use this for, you know, either my receipts and coupons, things like that. I mean, I like having different compartments or different areas for different things. So, you know, which a lot of us handbag lovers do. So that is the pochette. So like I said, I don't have the exact correct price. I just have the price that I paid for it. So I did kind of explain to you the pricing of it. So yeah. Okay, the next item is from Chanel, and this is, like I said, an item that I did unbox, and I was trying to film, and I started getting too many disruptions, so I decided to stop the filming and, you know, try it over today. So I'm going to show you what I purchased. This is another item that I've been wanting to add another of, just a bigger size, into my collection. So my Chanel jewelry collection. So let me just show you what this is, because I don't want to make the video too long. There's the matte Chanel box and the tag information, which I will show you in a minute. There's the pouch. I'm just going to remove it out of here just so I can show you easier. So there it is, there it is, there it is. So it's a beautiful Chanel brooch. As you can see, it has so many crystals. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And this size I have been wanting. It is 2 inches in length, and the height is over an inch. I know that. And I do have another Chanel brooch, but I wanted a bigger one because the other one that I have is a lot smaller than this one. I believe that the one that I do have is 1 inch in length, and this is 2 inches. So look how gorgeous that is. I mean, it's not doing it justice, but if you can see the different crystals, the bottom and right there on the top. So it's gorgeous. This is what the back looks like there. So this is like it almost looks like a pewter instead of a silver. It just looks like a darker silver. But it's a gorgeous brooch nonetheless. I absolutely love it. I will go ahead and show you the info. That's all the information there. You would give your sales associate that number if you're looking for it, and it was $5.50. So I thought it was a pretty good price for a brooch. I think for my smaller one I paid about $3 something, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I know that the ones that are a little bit more inexpensive are the ones that don't have all the crystals on it. But again, like I said, I could be wrong. So, okay, now last but not least is another item from Chanel, but I didn't unbox this, so I'm going to have to tear into it and see if I can get into it quickly. Let's see. I always have a hard time because they package it so well that, and then depending on the tape that they use, it makes it so hard to get into the box. So, but it's a good thing, right? You don't want people to get into your box before you do. Okay. It's got that tape that has that wiring in there, that stuff in there, and so it makes it a little bit more difficult. So let's see. Okay, so I have the receipt in here, and my sales associate, it came separately because she did order another one. I mean, she wanted to get, I guess, a newer one of these, and so she had to have it sent from another store. So, because I think she wasn't satisfied with the one that was in the store for this item. So there it is, packaged in plastic. And I will get into it. So here is the box, so cutely wrapped. I almost hate unwrapping. So again, there it is. Sorry, I hear so much noise outside. People are working on their yards. So there's the nice matte box. And the item is in here. So it does have the typical care booklet, and of course the tag, and you can hear it, so noisy. So let me show you what it is. I don't know if you guys can guess at all what it is. This is another lambskin piece that I decided to add to my little collection, or my collection, and this is pretty much a key holder. See what it's called. It's called the O key holder. I wanted to add another key holder to my collection, and I thought this was a perfect one. Just because, and this is in silver hardware, It is lambskin, if I didn't already mention it. So it is super, super soft. I don't know if you can see that, but it is like butter. And this is the CC's, and like I said, silver hardware. If I can remove it. So there's the CC's. And it's going to stick to my finger. So, and it has the zipper pull right here and all around to the side. And it is like gusseted here, so on that side. And this is, here's the authenticity card. This is a 22 series. Also, so here is the little keychain thing for your keys. And here is the interior. So here is the authenticity number, which should match the card. And here it says Chanel made in Spain, and it is the burgundy interior. So just that material that you'll see in most of, like, you know, SLGs and stuff. I love this. And also this is a really nice key ring because you get into it differently. You don't have to wind your keys into it like you would other, you know, key holders. And if I can get this open, and if I even remember that you just push down and it opens like that. So there it is. So you push it down and back up and push it down. Sorry, my nails are just awful. So you can stick your keys. I don't have any keys to show you, but you just put your keys in there and then you snap it back in. So I thought that was really neat. And I like the fact I can carry my key fob will fit in here, and, you know, my house keys if I wanted to put them in here, because it's not leather in the interior, so it's not going to scratch anything. And I can carry my ID and my credit card, and I can, you know, quickly go to the store and just carry this little thing with me, right? So anyway, that is that. Those are my 3 reveals for you all. Let me show you before I forget, the information on this one. So there it is. So this was $475, and it's an O key holder. So that is it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you have any questions, just feel free to leave it in the comments below. And I will see you all next week. Bye for now. Oh, and hope you all have a great weekend. Bye.